Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel, and now I'm going to watch Winter Anime 2020 in a nutshell. Okay, this is one of a video that was uploaded by Gigguk, so let's check it out.
This video is sponsored by Bookwalker. New season, new year, new decade. And looking over the seasonal charts, I can already see changing horizon. That's right, unless we're counting virtual MMOs, there is actually no new original isekai this time. So that's why we can start off 2020 with the only isekai sequel airing right now. That's right. Everyone give it up to Naofumi and the Shield Hero cast carrying on the isekai torch as they join Isekai Quartet 2.
No! We are not doing this anymore! This is a new year, we don't need to keep pointing out how many isekai there are, alright? Everyone fucking gets it!
Oh my god.
Who the fuck thought of this name? Do you even know what quartet means? It's an ensemble of four. Four! How many new series do we have now? 5! Oh man, if only there was a word for an ensemble of 5! Oh wait, there is! I wish I owned a dictionary and knew what the word quintet meant. It's not like we have 5 series in the Isekai Quartet now. So yeah, great job. Keep doing what you're doing.
Welcome to the quartet, dude! Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god. This video is using a very harsh language then. Okay, this one is ID Invaded. I'm watching this anime right now.
Let's open up to one of the most interesting concepts this season. A
It's
guy wakes up to a broken world with no knowledge of who
my
he
brain
is or where
cells
he came from.
actually.
He walks around and finds a dead body who he somehow recognizes and instinctively knows he must solve the murder. As we are presented more information, we find out this world has been constructed from the subconscious mind of a murderer. And by watching this detective piece together the twisted logic of this world, it gives real-time information on the location and identity of the killer that the police can use. This is a detective mystery that seems like a mix between Psycho Pass, Persona, and Minority Report. It almost feels like a long-lost Generabuchi show of the 2010s, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they explore this premise, because it's just refreshing to see new and original ideas in anime.
The kanji for Ito can also mean other and earth. Put those together and...
You get Otherworld.
Don't do this to me!
Okay, this one is Darwin's Game. Yeah, I also follow this anime, but I don't really like the battle scene. It's like that.
Looks like we have another death
The
game anime,
animator
this time revolving around a
are too
mobile
lazy
game that
to
gives you
make the
special
battle
abilities,
scene.
gaining unwilling participants to anyone foolish enough to open the app. If you've seen any death
The
game shows,
episode
this
1
one
is so
basically follows
promising,
that
but
Nikki
okay, the
Form
next
activity,
episode...
except this one has a yandere love interest who
I don't
doesn't
really
have
like the
any
animation.
kills. It's edgy and stupid, but it's the entertaining kind of edgy and stupid, where if you can just turn your brain off, you can have fun with all the stupid things happening on screen.
Okay, that's a killer panda. This is from episode 1. Shadow Legends. Uh-oh. Oh.
This is probably going to be my trash show of the season. Alright, to do the usual quick rundown of the sequels available, the boys are back in town.
Okay, this is Haikyuu Season 4.
And I'm pretty hyped. Railgun's back. Madoka has a spin-off series based on a mobile game that came out. I don't know too much about the game this time, so I don't have much to say except, look, it's baby Kyubey! Oh, what a cute baby.
Serves you right.
Mappa 2019. Dororo. Mappa 2020. Dorohe Doro.
Oh, yeah!
Dorohe, 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 This was my first time hearing of Dorohe Doro, so I had absolutely no idea what I was getting myself into. And then I watched.
I really like Dorohe Doro actually, even though it's a very gory and violent anime. But I know the storyline and the characters and the setting of this world.
Getting myself into. But this is one that certainly stands out from the rest of the shows this season.
Yeah, okay,
he's correct. Caught my attention along with how
and I really like Ensan's group, which is the villain.
Hell, it's easier to stomach than how damn brutal it can get sometimes. So
not too many different activities that done by the villains and also the main characters. Both of them are murderers. Oh! And this one too, Plunderer.
This show is bad. Like, I'd like to think we've grown past the point where a main character straight up groping a girl should be seen as a charming trait because he's a cool-looking protagonist, but I also don't know how I'm supposed to feel sorry for a girl who's just so annoyingly stupid enough to fall for the anime equivalent of, "Hey kid, wanna come into my van for some free candy?" I see nothing wrong in that. This isn't free candy.
Okay,
it's a shame,
I agree that this Plunderer
world with some of the most unlikable characters
episode 1 until episode
enough for me to stick with
7 or 8, okay, the characters was just fooling around in the town. But after I reached episode 8 and 9, okay, it's a very great plot twist for the storyline.
Probably not. Pub quiz. Tell me what these 3 things have in common. Watching a man dedicate years of his life to beat a world record of an arcade game nobody plays anymore, and that's a physicist talking about origami, keep your hands off Eizouken, and this guy who
okay,
can
this
pound
one.
mochi at an unreasonably
Okay.
fast pace. That's
I
right.
watched
Passionate
keep
people
your hands
do the
off
things they love
Eizouken,
passionately is just
maybe
an absolute
until
joy to
episode
watch.
3
Keep
or
your hands
4.
off Eizouken is the
But
latest
I
project
drop
from
it.
Sucking Master, Devilman Crybaby, Ping Pong the Animation, and a whole load of other great shit. This one
Because
follows
I
the
need
story
more
of a bunch of
intense
animation
anime
nerds who form a
than
club to make
just
anime
watching
and the
these
entire
triggers,
process around that. Before you write this off as something that wouldn't interest you, at
doing
least give the first episode a watch.
some effort
because
to
the
create
scene that sold me
anime.
was in episode 1, where a pair of them are just going over some rough concept art and they come across this basic sketch of some ship. What starts off as a throwaway sketch takes you on this entire journey as they start adding detail, discussing how it would operate, what setting it would
It's
inhabit,
not
the
a
sounds
bad
it would
anime,
make.
but
the whole world is invented around
okay,
this
it's
single
too-
concept, and before you know
it's
it,
too
you
normal
are
for
stuck
me.
in this wondrous world of imagination with them. What I said earlier about watching passionate people goes for the actual characters and Yuasa himself with this show. There's a magic in watching people do the things they love. I've been utterly enthralled by video subjects I couldn't care less about because the people
but
presenting
I'm
it
really
engross
amazed
you
with
in their world,
the efforts
and
of
you,
these
for a
3
brief
girls.
period, can
They're
understand
still students,
why
but they can
love
create
the things
a very
they love.
amazing
I feel that
anime
with this show,
with
you can
sound
have no interest
effects.
in how anime is made, but it's presented to you in such a wondrous, fervent passion that you can't help but be infected by it. This was immediately a contender for anime of the season, and once again shows that Yuasa is just really good at what he does. Speaking of shows about following your passions,
Okay, this is
Mara
Runway
Runway
Hiwarate.
is fucking lit, and not enough people are watching it. I admit when I saw this premise with some pretty average production values, I thought it wasn't going to be my thing, but now I am absolutely addicted to this show. It's an anime about fashion design and modeling, but
Yeah,
done
it's
in the
all
style
about
of a shonen
fashion
sports
design.
anime, and if the
Yeah.
sports anime formula
I'm not
is told
watching this
anything,
anime
it's
too.
like a subject I have absolutely
It's too
no
girly.
interest in and make me completely invested in it. You've got an underdog story, you've got training arcs, you've even got slight power scaling shown off in the form of Instagram followers, which just made me think, man, if this formula works for anything, what would it be like if we had a battle anime where the power system itself was just clout?
This pressure. I've never sensed anything like it before.
Hey! What does the Social Blade say about his clout level?
It's over 9 million followers!
What? 9 million? Impossible! I've never even seen him before! You fools! I haven't even done a face reveal yet!
This is my toughest opponent yet. I'm gonna have to use the forbidden technique.
This technique? It can't be! This video is sponsored! He wouldn't! By Bookwalker. Hey, did you know that Bookwalker is the official Kadokawa ebook store for all Kadokawa titles and beyond? You can even find the source material.
Oh my god, we're back to Plunderer again.
Including Inspector, Smile Down the Runway, and yes, even interspecies reviewers. For the love of God, can you stop kicking me now? If you're a new user, you can also use coupon code Gigguk for $5 off.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've never said that before.
Yeah, you've never said that before.
So get on down to Bookwalker and you can read a new manga and light novel today. Alright, back to the video. We've got our fair share of the supernatural
Oh,
this
this is
season.
Jibaku
First,
Shonen
we'll
Hanako-kun.
explore
Okay, I
Hanako-kun
really
is a
like
back-to-school
this one.
spirit who helps solve a little girl's problem. I've heard good things about the manga, and after watching the first episode,
I really love the animation in this anime. This Is it the real sound effects? I don't think so.
Pretty cute. Then there's also Inspector, which is another
okay, I already dropped this.
Supernatural apparitions. There was something that drew me to this immediately. It is the instant chemistry between the two main leads. There was just something mesmerizing about their dialogue in the show. It sits in this weird limbo area where you know no one in real life actually interacts like this, but it's so punchy and unique that it draws you in and entertains you. And it's ironic because I found it more interesting when they were just bullshitting about absolutely nothing than talking about actual plot points. If you're looking for something sweet and wholesome this season, then I highly recommend Somali and the Forest Spirit. I put this in the anime category of Japan going, hey, you see this? Isn't this cute? This is Baby. Baby is nice. Baby is cute. Baby give you life.
Okay, Somali Tomori no
Who doesn't want
Kami-sama.
Baby? I want Baby.
Yeah,
Please
I
make
already
Baby.
dropped this one too.
He finds a lost human child in a fantasy world where humans are an endangered species and goes on a journey to help the kid
Actually,
find
it's
their
a
parents.
very beautiful
It's simple,
story.
yet it's really well done, and seeing an anime like this
Okay,
reminds
it's
you
really
what a
like
fantasy world with
Disney
strange and
story.
wonderful creatures can be like, and that there's more to world building in a fantasy setting than just
What is this? Okay, this is Neko Para, right?
I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't come on my cat.
Oh my
I
god!
didn't put my dick anywhere near my cat. I've never done anything wrong with my cats. I promised myself I wasn't going to make apology videos after last year's thing, so I'm just trying to be as short and honest with this as possible.
On the latest episode of Now That's What I Call Culture, Nekopara has finally gotten a full anime adaptation if you want to see cute cat girls doing cute things, cause I mean, who doesn't love watching cats? If you've never heard of Nekopara before, it's based on the visual novel that has a bit of a infamous background, so some alarm bells might be ringing when you see some of the youngest felines
Actually,
being
so
like
many
9
characters
months old. Or
has
are they?
that cat ears in this season.
See, those of us with a high enough IQ know that these are
Including
actually
Nekopara,
cat ears. I mean, this
show
is just
by
a
Rock.
Raptalia argument all over again. So, to prove the doubters once and for all, I have conducted a thorough investigation
Uchitama,
to show the legal and
so
moral
many
ramifications of such
combination
actions.
of
Exact
human
conversion
and
numbers
animals
do vary
characters.
from source to source, but through my research, we can
And
still
also
get a
Purina
rough
Sesetun
idea of the
Gakuen, that one
equivalent
too.
and
But
more
that one's
important
very funny.
human age. And so, through pure science and math, we can conclude that her age is actually something closer to... Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna be honest
My
though,
God.
despite the questionable background, this was actually pretty tame fan service wise. Yeah, I know, but aside from a few scenes, it's mostly just wholesome fun, especially compared to some of the other stuff we've been seeing. If this is really the worst anime has to offer right now, maybe anime has started the new decade by turning over a new leaf. Turning over a new leaf. Turning over a new leaf. Turning over a new leaf.
Okay. Oh my god, okay, this is I'm still watching this. This is so for reviewers.
Most of them are childless single men who masturbate to anime.
At first you had my curiosity, but now you have my erection.
They did it. The mad lads. They actually did it! Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. How can I describe this show? Imagine
Okay, this
Review
show
Bra
is
had a
insane.
squad, but instead of going around reviewing different fast food joints, they went around sleeping with a bunch of monster girl prostitutes and reviewing the smash. That's it. That's
Okay,
the
that's
show.
true.
My disappointment is,
Non-existent.
and my day is
Made.
You know, for real, it's actually pretty damn funny if you're fine with the concept being what it is, but the real thing I want to appreciate is the new achievements this show has made. As we know, anime has recently been pushing the boundary with what it can get away with, but this show has taken it so far by essentially just showing full-on sex scenes. Funimation actually dropped it because it...
Oh yeah, okay, that's the fact of this
Japanese
anime.
network Tokyo MX has full-on cancelled the television broadcast on their channel here in Japan. That's right. We finally done
It
it.
will be very dangerous
We
if
can
children
no longer tell
can
the
watch
difference
this anime.
between anime and hentai.
Okay, it's a hentai
Remember
anime.
this now,
I must
because
admit
this
it.
is a moment that will go down in anime history, and I just want to take a moment to appreciate this momentous occasion as we can finally witness the evolution of anime and the birth of a new genre as we enter this new decade.
Okay, it's a legal hentai anime in this season.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you all. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you very much for Daddy Bookwalker for sponsoring me again today. You can click the link below to find all the source material they have for all the airing shows this season. And with that said, thank you very much to Weebologist Ricky, Zob Mondo, BDD in Your Life, Domis Pietato, Walto, Lauken, and everyone else on my Patreon for helping to support me for this month. Also, just a quick announcement, but this summer I will be attending SmashCon in Sydney, Australia on the 18th and 19th of July, I think. It's gonna be my very first time in Australia, so I'm pretty excited. So yeah, hope to see any of you Aussies out there. Anyway, that's it from me. No further updates today. I've been Gigguk, and I will see you all next time.
Okay guys, so that was the end of this video, which is Winter Anime 2020 in a nutshell. It was a very funny review from Gigguk about the animes in this season. Actually, I always excited to watch new anime in every season. Sometimes I can find a very amazing anime with great storylines, but also some of the animes are not that good, so I have to drop it. But in my opinion, my favorite animes in this season are Jibaku Shonen Hanako-kun and also Plunderer. And of course, Fate Grand Order, but Fate Grand Order is from, it's a continuation from the previous season. So I'm talking about this winter season. Plunderer got a very badass plot twist after you reach episode 7 or 8 maybe, because at the very beginning the characters were just fooling around and it almost get me bored back then. But Jibaku Shonen Hanako-kun got a very unique animation, and I like the characters and also the storyline too. So thanks for the one who shared this link of the video in the comment section. I really appreciate it. It's a very funny video, and I'm quite agree with his review about this Winter Anime 2020. And as usual, if you guys have another video that you want me to react to, just put it in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you again on my next video, and take care.